So it is Monday night, and steak's still cooking. It'll rest in a little bit, but what I wanted to do, I went shopping I was actually going to get a few liquors, chartreuse and gin, and just perusing around the store, found a few wines. I seem to always do that, and always looking for sort of weekday stuff. But chartreuse, this herbal liqueur made by monks in France, super high ABV. Really, you can drink it straight on the rocks. It's becoming more and more expensive, but it really works well in certain cocktails. I particularly like it in the Neptune's Wrath. It actually provides the what do they call the thing at the end of the garnish, kind of. So Saint Cosme, Côte de Rhône, great producer. That's the Chateau de Saint Cosme Gigondas I had. That was phenomenal. One of the great, probably the best Southern Rhone red wine I've ever had. Now these are always bargain. This is the 2021 vintage. This was $19. So if it's good, it's a great midweek wine. I believe that the Southern Rhone offers another high quality product for price. So I don't think I've had that one in a long time. I'd have to check my Vivino account, but for $19, absolutely worth a try. Additionally, they had a Magnum of the 2020 for $23.99, so $24 for a double bottle. So if this is good, this could easily become the greatest weekday pour I've ever found for $12 a bottle. I don't know how many of them they have, but the 2020 and 2021 vintage, the 2020 vintage out of Southern Rhone, this is specifically Côte de Rhône, which is just anywhere down in the Southern Rhone. So there's named villages like Gigondas, Châteauneuf-de-Pape, Vaccaras. This is just anywhere down there. Gather the grapes and make it. I don't know what this blend is specifically. Typically GSM, Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre. Let's see if it says anything on the back. Does not state. Does not state the grapes, but typically Grenache heavy, Syrah, Mourvedre. So hopefully it's a good wine. I bought Shatter. So this is a Joel Gott and who's the other person? Charles Beeler. So this one's from, if I'm not mistaken, Maury, France, which I'm pretty sure is south. So it's Old Vine, Dry Farm, Grenache. And 15.5% alcohol. Wow, that is high ABV. Is this the one from Maury, France, or am I thinking of the D66, which they had also, I just didn't buy it. No, Maury, France, I was correct. So this is from Maury, France, and it's called Shatter, and it's a Grenache, and it's typically a higher ABV at 15.5. It's typically a bigger, bolder wine. I've had this a few times, and I used to love it, always recommended it. It's only like $20. I think it's like $21, $22. And I had one vintage that was really terrible. So I haven't been buying it. We'll see. Hopefully I remember this time around if it's good or not. But I saw it, and I think for $22, it's always worth trying. Just bought a gin. Philadelphia Blue Coat American Dry Gin. $28, solid gin to mix in a cocktail. I wanted to buy Plymouth's dry gin, but that's gone up to $38. That gin used to be $20. I don't know what's happened. At the store, there was a Finger Lakes Riesling from a winery I did not visit, but it's Boundary Breaks. This is a dry Riesling. 2019 is the vintage. I was hoping it was 2020. I think it was only $20 as well. I think it was sub $20, 12.5%. So, don't know much except this was I think it's on my list. It says bone dry. So always Riesling, Finger Lakes. It's just a great thing. And I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good winery, so we'll see. Be cool to be able to get some Finger Lake wines locally. And then I bought Michael David's Ink Blot. And this is 2020 Petite. Oh, crap. This isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was Petite Verdot. This is Ink Blot Petite Syrah. Did he change it? I swore Ink Blot was 20. I swore the last one I had was a... Well, I'm expecting this to be big and bold, jammy. I remember having the 14 recent, another 15 is a big boy. And this was $30. I thought it was Petite Verdot, not Syrah. This thing cost $24. $32 for this. So it wasn't quite what I thought. I thought it was the Petite Verdot. Either way, it's gonna be a big, bold red. And I'm hoping this was what I was thinking of purchasing for the wine party in February. Wine tasting. From Lodi, typically that is, you know, you get some jammier, bolder, riper fruit from Lodi. Well, that's it. Those are the wines for tonight. As I go through them, if there's any memorable ones, I'll do it either on the couch or do a special video. Have a good night.